Well, after 3 years, the Migrant Resource Center is shutting down. The federally funded facility off San Pedro is no longer taking in new arrivals as of today. KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs explains how this financial decision came to be and how the president of Catholic Charities is responding.
And remember, it's Catholic Charities, the nonprofit that's actually been operating the Migrant Resource Center off of San Pedro for the past few years. I sat down with the president and CEO, Antonio Fernandez, and he tells me that these discussions with the city about possibly shutting down the MRC have been going on now for months.
Through January of this year, the city spent nearly $35 out of $47 million awarded by the federal government for running the Migrant Resource Center.
It certainly doesn't make any sense for us to be spending that much money for a facility that holds upwards of 700 people.
At the end of the day, we only have 80 people right now, 88. So it's like, okay, well, maybe there's other ways that we can provide for people who are coming to San Antonio from now on.
Since opening its doors in July 2022, the Migrant Resource Center has serviced more than 335,000 people. These were individuals and families legally traveling to their host city destinations.
These people left their countries because of many crises, and we were there 24 hours a day. And we were there to provide services with respect and dignity.
But due to massive declines in new arrivals, the phasing out of operations has begun. We're talking a 72% reduction in migrants from January of last year to this year.
A tremendous human
Antonio
experience.
Fernandez says Catholic Charities will continue helping migrant families, but in more traditional, downsized ways.
Because in the old days, we used to help people in hotels. If we have a family who's coming who have no reasons to stay in San Antonio longer than 1 or 2 or 3 nights, then why are we going to have such a big facility? There may be other ways to be more efficient with resources.
And once again, Catholic Charities expected to assist the remaining number of migrant families over at the center by the end of the week. I'm Zach Briggs, KENS 5.